Hi, in this video we are going to look at top questions for executives to ask their Azure teams. Is there a change management policy in place for cloud? This helps us to understand if there is a policy or a procedure in place to introduce new changes to cloud. Are we monitoring the cost? This helps us to understand if there is a budget in place and if there are alerts around those budgets. Just in case if the cost exceeds that budget, do we get alerted? And how are we going to take control of that budget? Is there a DR strategy in place for critical application? This helps us to understand in case if there's a DR, how fast can we get back into business and how much of an impact will we have in case of a DR? The next question is around security. So we need to understand it's a shared responsibility between the cloud provider and the customer to monitor threats. So we need to understand how we are monitoring our threats and how fast can we respond to those threats. Next question is around cost savings. So we need to understand the cloud provider gives us a lot of options to save costs. So we need to understand if we have those practices like shutting down the VMs when they are not being used and taking advantage of the low cost regions like in Azure we have some regions that charge less money than other regions. Are we able to use those regions or not? Next question is about auto scaling or the scaling that is required for the business. So are we ready to scale in case the business needs it? And we also need to understand just in case if a Azure data center or a region goes down, how much of an impact will that have on the business? And training is important, and we need to understand are the employees trained on the Azure best practices. And Microsoft licenses can be extended from on-premise to cloud, and we need to understand if we are taking advantage of it. I hope you like this video and take advantage of these best practices in your Azure projects. Thank you.